Hello friends and fellow inside dwellers of the Coronapocalypse. What I have for you is another video in my Coronapocalypse series, which I'm just reviewing random backpacks I have laying around that probably aren't the latest model, but they're here and I'm going to review them. And what I have for you today is the Mystery Ranch Scree 32-liter backpack. And the Mystery Ranch Scree, this is actually the old model, so this video, doesn't really tell you the latest thing on the market. But this is a great backpack, and what it did for me was it really introduced me to the Mystery Ranch brand and got me hooked on some of their products. So what I'm going to do for this video is I'm not really going to go through the features that much. I'll tell you what it's like to use this thing, and then I'm going to attach some random stuff to it and have some fun and show you how the tri-zip design and these front compression straps and daisy chains allow you to just attach a bunch of random stuff to the backpack. So I'm just going to go and talk about what led me to purchase Mystery Ranch, if I think they're worth it, and just some things I like about this backpack and how it carries weight. So Mystery Ranch, if you're watching this video, you've heard of the company. They make a lot of backpacks for a number of different purposes. They do a lot of purpose-built backpacks for fire, military, hunting, and then they recently started building these outdoor packs for outdoor use, hiking, backpacking, and then they even have some everyday carry lines. And what I wanted was a pack that was durable and can really haul weights well and function as like a large day pack. And the Scree really hit the nail on the head for that. This pack can do a lot of different things, and what I like about it is it's a versatility to accomplish a lot of different goals. For me, I use it as a large day hiking pack, and I also can use it as a summer overnighter. It doesn't quite have enough room in there for me to do a winter overnight because everything's a little bit bulkier. But for a summer overnight, it's got enough capacity for me. Gosh, what are some things I like about this? I mean, the first is it's just the build quality, the durability. I mean, it just feels really, really solid. From the materials to the stitching to the way it carries, everything about it just feels really solid. And that's what I expect from Mystery Ranch. They charge a bit of a price premium for a foreign-made backpack. I mean, if you go look at your mainstream backpack manufacturers, these are going to be more expensive than the things that are typically made over in East Asia and such. But I do feel like it's worth it because they offer more than what you typically get from your more well-known mainstream backpack manufacturers. One of the things they offer, obviously, is these materials. It barely looks like I've used this thing. I've had it for a couple years now, and there's a few scuffs and such, but it barely looks like I've used it. And the other great feature is this whole harness support system is absolutely bomber. Like it's got a more flexible plastic sheet behind the back panel, and then this shoulder harness has a plastic sheet up here in the yoke, and the combination of the full length plastic sheet and the shoulder harness plastic sheet, along with this foam here, it really offers the ability to carry a lot of weight in a day pack. I'm going to throw in, I think, 30 pounds of sandbags here pretty soon and see how that feels and demonstrate. So basically, I mean, with Mystery Ranch, that's what you're getting. You're getting some pretty durable materials. You're getting a really bomber support structure. And then you're getting some features that you may not see in a lot of backpacks, like this tri-zip design with this water-resistant zipper. What this allows you to do is just get in there and get to the inside without having to open the top. And the whole tri-rip thing going on. You can rip zip, that's what they like to call it. You can just rip it and not really have to worry about breaking it because it's a really thick zipper. I mean, this is a number 10 zipper, I think. So it is a really solid zipper, and it's built in a manner where you can rough it up a bit. Toss it around, throw it around, blah, 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 blah. and not have to worry about roughing it up. So, I mean, to a degree. Okay, so I filled this thing up with 3 10-pound sandbags, so it's 30 pounds of weight plus the weight of the pack itself, which is about 3 pounds 5 ounces on this model, plus another puffy gear. So I've got probably about 35-pound weight on this. And I mean, the shape's a little odd because it's just sandbags and not really filled out, but you know, it is something. The way it feels is, you know, Mystery Ranch, because of the frame material, what it seems to do is, instead of like pressuring all the weight onto either your shoulders or your hips, it also seems to spread it evenly across your back with the way their frame is built. So, you know, I'm feeling the usual pressure in my hips and my shoulders, but I'm also feeling a pretty even spread away over the length of my back because of this. I imagine it's because of this yoke here with the plastic sheet in it, and that plastic sheet just gives it a sort of structure that allows that weight to distribute more evenly rather than concentrating it in certain areas. And so, do I feel like this is exceeding its carrying capacity? You know, no. No, I don't feel like it's exceeding its carrying capacity. I feel like it still can take on a little bit more weight. I don't feel like it's excessively pulling back on me. I don't feel like my hips or my shoulders are overloaded. It does have a way of really not putting a lot of weight on your shoulders with this frame design, which is pretty interesting. I think a lot of the weight that might usually go on your shoulders, it's getting spread across the back. So I've got a total pack weight here of about 35 pounds in a 32-liter pack, and it feels like I can still handle more and I can still walk comfortably. And I have loaded this thing up with 25 to 30 pounds before for day hikes, just to do a bit of strength training. So I can verify that it can handle that weight for an all-day hike pretty well. So it's definitely a very robust frame system on a pack of this size. And you're not really going to find a lot of 32-ounce packs from a more well-known pack manufacturer that is going to be able to carry this kind of weight. All right, I've taken the sandbags out, and the next thing I want to do is just strap some random things to this pack. And I want to show you one of the fun things you can do is how you can use this tri-zip design with these front straps, and maybe in the daisy chains as well, to just strap random objects. So let's just start with something pretty common here. Let's just do, like, we've got a sleeping mat here, and you can just take this sleeping mat, and you'll take an entire sleeping mat in the day pack. So, you know, that's pretty impressive. Just got your regular Thermaridge red rest, and you got a little slack here. So if you have stuff inside, you'll be able to fit around that. But you know, you can just put an entire sleeping mat on the outside of a day pack. You don't see that too often. Woo! Just fit an entire freaking Crazy Creek chair on the outside of my day pack. So that's fun. Let's get a little more adventurous. You can just take your entire winter jacket. Why not? There you go. And just throw that on the outside. You know, so if you got a big bulky jacket, that can handle that. So here's a day pack. This is my everyday carry pack. It's actually just a Burton Bravo. Okay, and you know, if you're a backpack fiend, which you are because you're watching a video about Mystery Ranch, you know there's all kinds of other nicer everyday carry packs out there. But I don't really need anything too fancy or durable for everyday carry, so that's why I don't have one of the fancier and more durable everyday carry packs. But I like this, Burton Bravo. Maybe I'll do a review of that too. So, yeah, you can just throw another backpack on it with these external straps, you know, just for funsies. These daisy chains are also somewhat useful. You can use these daisy chains, and what you can do is you can create like a cross section of bungees there. You might be able to, I don't know, put all kinds of tools there, but you can also put even more loops on here. So let's say if these loops aren't long enough for you, you can add a longer loop and just kind of secure things with these you know, with the daisy chains. You could add strapping or bungee cords and secure even more stuff on the outside of the pack. So, but let's get to the fun of the tri-zip. So you can take this tri-zip and then use these external straps, and you can secure some pretty random objects onto it. So let's just do it. Let's just do like a box. Okay, this box here, you're looking at this box and you're like, okay, this box is wider than the backpack. How's it going to fit? Well, this is how it's going to fit. You open up the whole tri-zip, stuff it in there. Don't worry about zipping up the tri-zip, the front zipper. Don't worry about that. And you just take these straps and you just do this. And then, so now you can go to the post office. You can go to the post office here if you have a package delivery, and just use this backpack as almost a sort of messenger bag. And so, like, that's one fun thing you can do with this backpack, and you really can't do that with your usual hiking day pack. So that's just a demonstration of its versatility for you. And then, well, let's just do the grand finale here. Let's just see what kind of random crap we can fit in here. So, this is a viola. It's not a violin, it's a viola. A little bit bigger than your violin. So, maybe this way's better. So now let's just take this. Zip it up. Use these, secure it. There you go. You know, just in case you ever wanted to carry your viola somewhere, this will do the job. Okay, well, that's fun with strapping things to a Mystery Ranch Scree, and I just wanted to demonstrate the variety of things this backpack allows you to strap to it, because it's the Coronapocalypse, and I'm just kind of making random videos for stuff without much of a plan or a script. So, yeah, there you go, Mystery Ranch Scree. I don't think this really isn't like a review. I'm just kind of like making stuff up as I go along with this backpack for this video, and I just wanted to highlight some of my favorite things about it and what you can really do with this. It's got a lot of versatility. It can carry a ton of weight. It's pretty comfortable for the weight it carries. It just offers a lot of different features and a quality and weight carrying capacity that you're typically not going to see in a 30-liter day pack. So that's what really has drew me towards this and really got me hooked on the Mystery Ranch brand, because I got this and it was just a totally different product and a totally different experience than what I usually expect from a backpack company. So when I am shopping for a new backpack, as long as I don't want, the one knock I have with Mystery Ranch is their backpacks are always a little bit heavier. But if I'm just looking for a backpack to do a job, the Mystery Ranch is the first company that I look towards. So thanks, folks. It's just sort of a random video. Just wanted to have some fun, highlight this backpack that I have that I like, and I'll catch you later.